Hey guys, this is a video for all of you campers out there. Now, just because you love heading out into the great outdoors doesn't mean you need to leave some of the comforts of home behind. There are tons of exciting gadgets out there that make camping a little bit funner and also a little bit safer. So today we've picked out some of our favorite camping gadgets and we're going to be reviewing each and going through some of the benefits and features to see which one might be interesting to you in your particular situation. As always, I will leave links to each of these products in the description below, so feel free to check them out there if you are interested. Up first, we have the Lifestraw Personal Water Filter. Now, this can really be a life-saving tool. If you find yourself out in the wilderness with no clean water to drink, a Lifestraw can literally save the day. It can filter a staggering 1,000 gallons of contaminated water without the use of harmful chemicals such as chlorine and iodine. This is a super small, super light gadget that you can just throw in any backpack, but it could come in super handy. All you have to do is stick the straw into any water that may be contaminated and drink directly from the source. The straw requires no power source and has no expiration date, and it does come with a sealed bag for easy transport. This is to ensure that you receive clean, healthy water and you don't run the risk of getting any nasty parasites. If you're interested in checking out the Lifestraw, it's definitely our best overall option for camping gadgets, and we highly recommend this one. Next up, we have the gadget that's the best bang for your buck, and that's going to be the Atomic Bear Paracord Bracelet. Now, this bracelet is more than meets the eye. In fact, you will feel like 007 wearing one of these. It includes a flint and steel fire starter, a compass for navigation, a whistle for signaling rescue teams, an emergency knife, and 12 feet of paracord. This is truly a do-it-all gadget, and it's fantastic that it can simply snap onto your wrist and you may not even realize it's there. That is until you need it, and in that case, it could save your life. The bracelets are well priced, and they do come in a 2-pack with one black bracelet and one orange and black bracelet, both of which can be adjusted to fit a variety of sizes. Next up, we have the best camping lantern, and that's going to be the Vont 4-pack LED camping lantern. Now, if you're way out in the wilderness, obviously a light source is going to be a huge necessity so that you can see where you're going and you don't wander off the trail. These powerful lanterns will provide your entire campsite with 30 LEDs that will broadcast lights in all directions. It's very easy to carry and does collapse into a small canister. It actually weighs just 10 ounces, so it's easy to lug around. This is a great companion to have, and it only uses 3 AA batteries and can provide up to 90 hours of runtime. Next up, we have the best camping stove, and that's going to be the Biolite Camping Stove 2. Now, this is a really cool device. It actually generates electricity as it burns things like twigs and kindling lying around your campsite. It'll actually store that energy in a 2600 milliamp battery, which you can then use to charge smartphones, lights, and other electronics. But it doesn't just store energy. While you're burning things, you can also use it to cook, it'll boil water for you, and as it burns, it actually has an LED display that lets you know the fire's strength and electricity output. This is a truly innovative device, and weighing in at just 2 pounds, it's not going to be a ton to lug around. This is a great option for backwoods camping. Next up, we have the best portable shower, and that's going to be the Sportneer Solar Shower Bag 20 liter/5 gallon. Now, when out in the wilderness, your options for bathing are certainly limited, but that doesn't mean you have to go without. This is a lightweight portable shower from Sportneer. It'll keep you clean, but it's also compact enough that you can take it anywhere. Essentially, this is a large bag filled with water, but the bag will actually heat your water to a toasty 113 degrees, and it just needs to be exposed to about 3 hours of sunlight to achieve this temperature. As I mentioned, it does have a capacity of 20 liters or 5 gallons, which is enough for an entire family to shower with. It's also very durable, constructed of fantastic PVC that resists tears and stains, and when it's empty, it weighs just over a pound, so you can tuck it into any carrying bag with ease. Next up, we have the best emergency radio, and that's going to be the Fospower Emergency Solar Hand Crank Portable Radio. Emergency radios are a great thing to have in a situation where you need to contact somebody fast. But in these situations, it's often difficult to rely on having a full set of batteries or fuel for power. This radio actually works off 2 alternative power sources. You can either use solar or a hand crank. Either of these options will result in enough power to turn on the radio, lights, and built-in SOS alarm on their own. It also does have a 7-band radio that can receive emergency weather information and news broadcasts. It's powered by a 2000 milliamp power bank. It can also provide power for smartphones and tablets. This is also great because it's very rugged and water resistant, and it weighs only 11 ounces, so you can throw it into your backpack and not worry about it getting damaged. Next up, we have the best mosquito repeller, and that's going to be the Thermacell MR3 Portable Mosquito Repeller. Now, mosquitoes can pose a real problem when you're out in the wilderness, and a lot of bug sprays out there are loaded with harmful chemicals. The MR3 Mosquito Repeller uses a fuel cell to heat a small pad that distributes bug repellent into the air, creating an odorless, invisible 15-foot bubble of protection from mosquitoes. This will last up to 12 hours, which is fantastic, especially if you're on a long hike. It only weighs half a pound and you can slip it easily into your backpack. It also comes with 3 pads and 1 fuel cell that you can swap out if you run the first one dry. Next up, we have the best heated jacket. That's going to be the Dewbu heated jacket with 7.4 volt battery pack. Heated jackets are a great thing to have when the temperatures drop. They provide a ton of extra body warmth and can honestly save your life in tricky situations. This jacket features 3 carbon fiber heating zones located on the left and right sides of the chest and mid-back. You can adjust the temperature of the heat zones from low to high, and there is a 7.4 volt rechargeable battery that provides up to 10 hours of heat. This jacket is also water and wind resistant, and it is machine washable, which is a great feature. Also, you can customize this based on a variety of colors and styles to suit your preference. Anyway guys, that's a look at some of the best camping gadgets out there today. Hopefully this video was helpful and interesting to you if you're looking at jumping into the world of camping. Don't forget, I will leave links to each of these products in the description below if you'd like to check them out further. As well, if I do find any discounts or coupon codes, I will throw those down there for you as well. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them below. I love getting to answer as many of those as possible. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.